baseball fans, and welcome. Baseball coming up on this Memorial Day. It's the Ears. Just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Ranger Suarez.
Yeah, he's definitely had his struggles so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip, but he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
And it skips in the dirt. In there at the knees. And a swing and a miss. One out in the top of the first.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
On a line, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Juan Soto.
The right fielder. Juan.
The pitch. Tatis runs, and he walked him.
Runner, take your base.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
3-1.
Not close with that one. 3-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boo. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them.
Tatis at third. Soto over at second. Guerrero over at first with 1 away. And now the lefty. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
2-1.
Not even close there. And it's 2-1.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Two outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here in Miami, and on the hill today, Sandy Alcantara. Singing, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark. A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's 1 down.
Batting second.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. 1 down, base is empty. And that's ball 4.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Trying to work his way back into the count right there, but so much for that. Pretty good pitch, but just doesn't get the call on 3-0.
Anthony Santander at the plate. And a pitch. Into center and a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Gets him to chase after that one.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
That misses, and it's 2-2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
That one 95 to finish him off.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Adames fires across the diamond, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Scoreless after 1. Top of the second. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
The second baseman, Jose.
The wind and the pitch. And that one fouled off. The 1-2. Stays alive. The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Pitch is in the dirt, and the count is even, 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And he deals. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Willie Adames stands in.
Full count.
Next pitch misses. Ball 3. No score here in the second. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it one-hops the wall. Around second now, going for 3. In there safely.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Gary Sanchez at the plate. Next offering is fouled back. Adames stands at third with 1 gone to the inning. Swing and a miss. He swung over top of the curveball.
Definitely a strikeout situation right there, and he got it. You do not want him to put the ball in play and want to strand that runner at third. Now all he needs is 1 more out to get it. Doesn't have to be a strikeout this time since now they're 2 outs.
Two outs. That misses the zone. Ball 2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. So 1 hit is all they get. Down to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's William Contreras.
I just love watching Alcantara get ready for games, Boog. He turns into a different person, just usually cracking jokes and having a good time. But start days are a different story. That's when things get serious for this guy.
He takes it on his own and quickly 1 away in the second. Here's Andres Jimenez. 1 out, bases empty. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the righty deals. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Gleyber Torres up to hit. The pitch. Runner on the go. Ground ball up the middle. Fires over to Guerrero. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Man on second, 2 down. Right through there for a strike. Runner takes off. Ball misses. And now a wide throw to third.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that. Get a comfortable lead, got a great jump, and that's how you steal third base.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Righty delivers. And another ball. Ronald Acuna Jr. would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. And that's outside, and a count 2-1.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And Acuna retired. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
The pitch. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And a 1-2 again. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
And now it's Juan Soto. The 1-1 is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. And another ball. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Payoff pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Swings through that.
1-2, the count.
Two down, nobody on. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet. And that will end the inning. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And the batter now, Jose Altuve. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now it's the DH, Anthony Santander. Here's a 1-1. And downstairs.
Down. Ball.
Towards first, Guerrero. Steps on first for the out. So up next, Salvador Perez. 2 outs, base is empty. That's to third. And it gets by him. And that keeps the inning alive.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. In the air to left center. Rodriguez heads towards it. He's got it, and that'll do it. On to the fourth, still scoreless. And we're back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Rafael Devers. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Well, these players just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Here comes a pitch. Caught him looking for the K.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And now it's Manny Machado.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and that's a double.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Here's Jose Ramirez. Runner at second here, 1 gone.
Full count.
In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Tag, see! He's into third on the wild pitch.
I feel like that's one of those rules in baseball that's tough to explain the logic behind. If you're talking to a new fan or someone trying to learn the game, it's like, wait, what? The batter struck out, but he still gets to be on first base?
Yeah, I hear you. It's a weird one. Plus, the pitcher gets credit for the strikeout. It's an 0 for dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Ranger Suarez won't go any further, and that was a start he can feel pretty good. Eduardo Rodriguez on the pitch here.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some.
The runner at third, Ramirez at first, 1 gone. And here is Willie Adames.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Ground ball right side, could be 2. 1 at second. Over to Perez for the inning-ending double play. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. And midway in the fourth, We're tied 0-0. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Bottom 4. Here's the catcher, William Contreras. 1-1 now.
No, that missed. That's the
You
ball.
know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
That's off the mark, and the count is filled up.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A gigantic blast. That's his 50th career homer, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. We weren't sure it would ever land, and 460 feet later, it finally did as we get a look at StatCast.
Well, StatCast was invented for home runs just like this one, and he had some ridiculous bat speed on that swing, man. Everything was synced up. The backspin was incredible, and that's why it went a long, long way.
Now, here is Andres Gimenez. Nobody on, nobody out. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And another ball. To the right side, Ramirez throws to first in time. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Here's Gleyber Torres. 1 run across in the frame so far. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. On the ground to third. Handled by Machado. Tosses to first. And Gleyber Torres retired.
Now batting, right fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Jackson Chourio digs in now. And he lays down a bunt. And he grabs it foul. Two outs. That's a little bit low. Next pitch is outside. Ronald Acuna Jr. in the on-deck circle. Out to short. Adames slings it across. Inning over. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. We go to the top of the 5th. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Gary Sanchez. The lefty fires. That one fouled off. 2-2. Kicks and deals. Now one missed.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Leading off for the Earth.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. The Mariners knew what they had. Signed him in July of 2017 for a little under $2 million when Rodriguez was just 16 years old out of the Dominican Republic. And it's even up.
2-2.
Tying run is at first. And we're at the top of the 5th. Now this is in the air down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Got him looking. And that's the first out.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
So man aboard, 1 down, and it's Tatis at the plate. Next offering is downstairs. Tatis waits.
That's a ball.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
And a pitch. That's to third. Off balance feed. There's one. Over to Perez for the inning-ending double play. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Warriors lead it 1-0. Back here in Miami, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. The wind of the pitch. Out to short, Adames. Slings to first, 1 up, 1 down.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. That one ripped. Back there. And that one is going to go. And they add on. It's 2-0.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Anthony Santander.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Good job to fight that one off. One down, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And that's downstairs and outside. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And now it's 3-2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
Kicks and fires. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. It's their 2nd home run of the inning. It's 4-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
So 1 out, nobody on. Hit down. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
1 and 2 is the count.
The next pitch misses. Kelly getting loose out there. Murphy also getting ready. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And here's the catcher, William Contreras.
William Contreras.
2 down, nobody on. That to right. Soto gets under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the top of the 6th. Juan Soto now. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying top of the list, the wind of the pitch. Line drive. Diving. It gets down. Could be extra bases. Soto round second, heads for third. Not in time. He's safe.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. At the belt and fires. Got him swinging.
Oh, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all.
And Devers hits that one, and that should be extra bases. Runner from third comes across. It's 4-1. Fires to second too late, and he's got a double.
Picks himself up an RBI. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
So Amanda Marquez into the game.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Man at second.
Nope, ball. 2-1.
Line drive. Come on.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Jose Ramirez now at the plate.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a pop-up under this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 4-1. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 63.
And this could be a tough first test for him right here. His numbers against lefties aren't great this season.
Gonna count 1-2.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just gonna have to battle with 2 strikes.
The wide to kick the pitch. That's down and in. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Gleyber Torres.
Second baseman.
Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth.
Torres.
That one just missing inside, and that's ball two. The punch out there, and there's two away.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's
cut on and miss, struck him out, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here at Lone Depot Park, here's the shortstop at the plate, Willie Adames. That clips the corner.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And one gone.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake in location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Here's Gary Sanchez now. And a foul ball. Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. That missed by a lot. 2-2. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So the lineup flips over. Next to hit, Julio Rodriguez. Ground ball right side. Torres to first. Rodriguez out of the play. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Last pitch. Back to the top of the lineup, and now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. And 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Sanchez puts it away for the out. 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder.
Now the number 2 hitter, Jose Altuve. The pitch. And strike 2.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Got him. And there's 2 down.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
2 outs. Fouls one off. 2-2. Now one out to right. Soto gets under it. Nabs it. And that is that. And we're back. And the batter. And the pitch. And that's
the
down
ball.
and away.
Well, these guys finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have one hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Soto, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 down.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Next offering in there for a strike. And now 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
That missed. That's
Just misses. And it's a full count. Manny Machado up next. So Devers will take his base.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boo. That keeps
the tying run at the plate.
Ball.
Wouldn't chase that time.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Tying run at the plate. Good eye right there.
That's a really good take.
On its way to the corner. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. On a bounce right side. In plenty of time to first. Machado out on the play. 3rd out. Bottom of the 8th. And now the first baseman, Salvador Perez. Right-handed reliever. Slider misses outside. Outside, and that is ball 4. Man at first. Eugenio. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Luis Arias. A runner at first for him, nobody out. This one in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well done behind the dish. And a 1-2. And that one missing low.
2-2. Full count.
And spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one the other way. Takes it in for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's
a slider with tons of movement. The 1-1. That's towards center. Rodriguez puts it away. 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Andres Jimenez. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That is the inning.
Now
staying in the game on defense, Luis Arias. He'll play third after coming into the game as a pinch hitter. Here's the second base.
You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Singy, that's a start.
Yeah, as soon as that ball got through, I could see down in the dugout, players pumping their fists. They know that they got a chance in this ball game.
Next to hit, Willie Adames. Ramirez gets his lead at first, nobody out. And now it's even up.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And a pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Going, gone. That's one way to quiet the crowd. Third home run of the season. It's 4-3. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. So many times a sinker inside is a foul ball off the ankle for the batter. But that time he did a really nice job of staying inside the pitch and getting through it.
And Gary Sanchez at the plate. Looking to get the tying run on base. And the tying run is on base.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start.
Turns over. Now Julio Rodriguez. The 1-1. And another ball.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
That one misses. And now 3-1.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. With the tying run on at first, here at the top of the ninth. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
First and second, no outs. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Next offering is outside.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Juan Soto to bat next. And that'll load the bases.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Bases loaded, nobody out. And now it's
full play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
On the ground, 2 ball. Jimenez. Off balance feed, there's one. Safe at first, they won't get them both, and the runner comes in from third. Substitution now at first base. On the pinch run, Jose Siri. 2 on, 1 out. Vladimir Guerrero comes on now.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say.
Swings and misses. 1 and 2.
Well,
base hit center field. In to score is the runner from third, and it's now 5-4. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Runners at the corners here, one away. And the batter now, Rafael Devers. Swinging a foul straight back.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Full count.
And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile on. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him.
Here's Manny Machado now.
That missed. That's
Close, but called a ball. And it's 2-1. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Bounced up the middle. Jimenez throw to first. Machado is out. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance. So an incredible rally here at the top of the ninth has completely flipped the script of this game. Now into the ball game on defense, Jose Siri. He takes over in right. On the mound now, Emmanuel Clase.
Now this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the one-run game better than a comfortable.
Now this is a rocket to left. And there's one down.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on for that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
Just missed.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
The 3-1. Sliced hard but foul. A one-run lead. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And here it comes. Runner on the move. Hard liner. And no one can get there. Around third. Here comes the throw. The tag out. But they do get a run.
He comes up firing, and there was an anticipation and kind of an excitement when the ball went in his direction that he was going to have an opportunity to throw somebody out. And that's the attitude that aggressive and good outfielders have.
Now the left fielder, Jose Altuve. The pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And now the winning run is on base.
He was all over that one. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielder with how hard he hit it.
Falling behind 2-1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
And a good eye there. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you can see.
Oh, and this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. A massive home run. And they walk it off.
walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
Final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.